During a residency at Carnegie Mellon University at the Studio for Creative Inquiry, we spent 1 week with 8 students who were running pplkpr.
My name's Miles Payton, and I'm a student and teenager.
I'm hoping it'll be informative more than anything.
Gonna kind of remind me, like, hey, you should pay attention to how you're feeling around this person.
They had a chance to manage their social lives automatically and figure out complicated relationships that go along with being a freshman.
pplkpr uses GPS and a heart rate monitor to figure out when you're coming and going from meeting people and how they make you feel. And then based on this data, along with some self-reporting, it looks for trends in your relationships and figures out which people are actually impacting you positively and which ones should.
People made me angry is the thing that stood out the most, I think. It's like, oh, maybe I shouldn't hang out with Mark. Maybe he's kind of a dick.
We like things, we favorite things, retweet things, and we have a pretty good feeling for how well something went online. But in person, we just don't do it. But once you start doing it, we found a lot of the students wanted to do this with everything. They wanted to like and favorite and keep track of all of their interactions with everybody and everything even.
Using the app as a justification for not wanting to spend time with someone is a lot more definitive than just saying, I'm uncomfortable.
Very informative in sort of what I was doing and how my interactions with people were either negatively or positively affecting my day.
Well, the process of going on Facebook and then finding or stalking someone on Facebook and then suddenly seeing a post that you didn't expect to be there by yourself is sort of funny because it's, challenging your authorship and agency in that situation.
While we've been working on pplkpr, sometimes it starts to look like a reminder of a potentially dystopian future.
But it could also seem like something very optimistic.
Yeah, and when it's optimistic, then you start to feel differently about it. You don't just assume that it's going to be the worst thing ever. You don't just assume that, you're going to lose some privacy over this that destroys your life somehow. But you start to ask, what are the things I can get out of this? What are the things that could come from this that are positive? I hope that one of the things we can do as artists is push some of these technologies towards things that are a little more personal and hit closer to home, so that we can figure out how we feel about some of them at a larger scale by examining them within a very personal context.